Hi again, thanks for letting your SportsCenter cartoon characters flow. Alongside Rich Eisen, I am Stuart Scott.
Coming up, the Rocket looks for an even dozen with Seattle rain on his parade. We'll forecast the U.S. Open for you, but first, a new meaning to feeling under the weather.
Yeah, feeling under MJ's spell. NBA Finals 2-2. First it got personal, then it got squeamish. Maybe it was an innocent question from Michael Jordan. Is it Byron or Brian Russell? But it drew Russell's fire. Brian responding, is it Michael or Michelle? Ooh. Now, on the one hand, you got to give Brian props for not backing down, but on the other, yo, B, that's Mike. I mean, Jeff Van Gundy called him a con man, and MJ lit up the Knicks for 51. But before Russell could get a crack at Jordan, the flu hit Michael before Game 5. Maybe it was takeout food. The Bulls' Park City dwelling in Utah does not have room service, but at 5:10 Utah time, Michael got to the arena. A touch of the flu after sleeping all day. No doubt, though, the four-time Finals MVP would start. As for his teammates, well, how about a wake-up call? Steve Kerr, it's Tony Kukoc in the back with the pass. One of 8 Bull turnovers. Howard Eisley swiping it to Chris Morris. Give him the hoop, the harm, give him 11 points. Jazz up 14. Phil Jackson needs a hug. Scotty tried to pick up the slack. An ill facial on the mailman. Must be jelly, because Jam don't shake like that. Scotty, 17 points, 10 boards, but with MJ on the bench, Bulls down 13 after 1. In the second, Michael blowing up. Ron Harper the steal to Jordan, who tells Hornacek, peace. Mike had 17 in the second quarter. Then vintage Jordan, the misdemeanor steal, one of 3 steals he had. Sick dribbling behind his back to Pippen. Pippen, no, Michael. Oh, yeah. Jordan had 7 rebounds, 21 in the first half. Seconds up in the second quarter, Brian Russell out-rocked the party that rocks your body. He had 11 points. He also had 3 threes. Jazz go in the locker room up 4. Third quarter, great Jazz movement. Malone to Antoine Carr, backdoor to Stockton. Carl had 6 assists. Michael in the third quarter, an ice pack, only 5 total points in the 3 third quarters in Utah. But in the fourth, Jazz up 3, Jordan, Trey, money. He came in shooting only 17% from 3 land in the playoffs. Game tied at 77. After the whistle, Jordan on the bench looking absolutely ill, and I'm not talking ill as in good. Minutes later, though, Jordan tells Russell, hey, yo, it's Michael, not Michelle. He had 15 in the fourth. Jazz not done. Loose ball scramble. Stockton from almost the same spot he hit the 3 in Game 4. Hits another one. He had 13. Jazz by 3. Late fourth, Utah up 1. Malone. Air balls to Jay. He was just 7 of 17 shooting. Jazz would have been up 3. Michael trying to hit the second free throw. Does not. But Jordan sick and everything, fights for the rebound. Out to Pippen. Pip to Mike. Michael, can't you see? Sometimes your threes just hypnotize me. Despite being sick and not being able to walk, Mike had 38 points. 17 seconds left. They got the dunk. Still, though, not enough. Karl Malone with 5 fouls. Cannot foul Pippen. Pippen ahead. Nice touch pass, Kukoc to Luke Longley. Bulls up 3. Utah down 3. Michael not even beginning to walk. No on the 3. Stockton with the ball. Scotty, very intelligent foul. Stockton shooting 85% from the free throw line in the playoffs. Misses it. Misses the first, effectively ending the game. Michael could barely put his arms up in the air. Unbelievable game by Michael Jordan. Bulls win it 90-88, take a 3-2 lead in the series.